is it?
The EPS 90 program is proprietary, which in plain English means developed and owned in whole by EPS and legally protected from unauthorized use or copying. And it works with a specifically formatted New REIT 8320 connected to an RDM 6014 check imager and reader that makes an actual scan of the check and all the writing on it. Now, this process makes the scan into a form of legal tender and is accepted by every court in the nation.
I already have credit card equipment.
Well, due to programming requirements and memory size of most processing terminals, it's impossible to have two different companies' information on one machine. EPS will match or more than likely beat your current rates for Visa and MasterCard, and you can process everything on the one new system. Depending on the equipment you have, we may even be able to offer you a trade-in value towards the new equipment. You can save money on the new lease, reduce your overall expense for processing credit cards, and have the EPS 90 program to offer to your customers. It's a win-win for you.
Can I find this online?
A compatibility with the programming is crucial. You don't want to spend money on equipment that ends up not being able to do the job. Essentially, you will be buying a very expensive paperweight. With the friendly and affordable lease program offered by EPS 90, the program should make the money not only to cover the lease, but to put profit in your pocket. Buying things online is a shaky proposition at times. The highest level of credit card fraud is from internet sales. Now, you don't want to take those kinds of chances.
Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but what happens if I go out of business?
Are you planning on going out of business?
No.
Whew, you scared me for a second. Look, I understand that things happen, and so does EPS 90. We hate to see it when it happens, but we're always trying to look out for our merchants. That's why we set these up on 100% transferable lease agreements. You have the ability to transfer this small payment to another business owner, and they can just pick up the payments from where you leave. By the way, if something like you going out of business does happen, this is the least of your worries. We need you to keep this machine working. That's the way we make our money, and it's the best possible result for all of us.
I don't take checks now, and I don't plan on taking checks in the future.
Then this is the perfect program for you. Most people that don't take checks do so because they are afraid that it won't clear. Now, EPS 90 converts the check from a paper transaction into an electronic one, kind of like a wire transfer, and they guarantee the money. We take the fear out of the picture. You can take checks with confidence. Now, here are some of the phrases you will hear, and there's only one answer to all of them.
I want to think about it. Not right now. Call me later. Leave me your information. Fax, send me some mail, email me some information. You know, I'm just not ready for this kind of a big decision right now.
That's great, because I can't sell this to you now. The only thing we can do right now is to take an application. I need to get you and your business approved before we can do anything else. The application process only takes about 10 minutes, and I'll have an answer for you tomorrow. You can think about it overnight, and I'm sure you will make the right decision with a clear head tomorrow.
I would like to talk to someone else that has the same program.
Well, I understand that, but no one knows your business and the way you operate better than you, so their opinion may not be as helpful as you might think. We do have one other issue, and that's privacy. We don't share names and numbers of our clients, and I'm sure you don't want us giving out your information to hundreds of other people. So this is a financial services product, and protecting your information on all levels is our job number one.
I just don't think that I would use the product.
Well, that's a valid concern. But let me ask you a question. If you stopped accepting cash, would that hurt your business?
Yeah.
If you stopped taking checks or credit cards, would that hurt your business?
Yeah.
There's only one true answer, and that would be yes, it would hurt. If taking away payment options would hurt your business, don't you agree that by offering new and progressive payment options, that would help your business? Now, look, the economy is in a little bit of bad shape right now. You need to make every sale you can, and your customers need to pay you. With unemployment spiraling up, A no credit check financing program is the right answer right now.
I'm not convinced. I'm sorry. I'm just not interested.
Okay, let's look at this from another angle. What are you doing right now today to grow your business and increase sales?
Well, we're doing some advertising. We got some billboard advertising going on and radio, and we're trying to get the word out to the public.
Now, regardless of their answer, say the following. Well, that certainly sounds like a good start and something you have thought about a lot. Let me ask you another question. Do you think your customers would like a break?
Sure.
A no credit check financing program might be the exact thing they need to make that purchase or get that service. Really, it's all about our customers, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I just don't like the lease.
This is actually a very good statement, and you are really close to wrapping up this sale. They see the benefits of the program, but they don't like the idea of a payment. This is a normal response and one you need to learn how to overcome. I understand. It's not like that's the first time I've heard that. Look, let's look at the alternatives. A, you don't get the program and you suffer the loss of those additional sales and your customers are stuck trying to figure out how to pay for the goods and services they need. That customer may even go to a competitor who has payment options that they can afford. Or B, you give up your critical operating capital and make a purchase. Well, option A doesn't sound like the right way to go. I can see you like the product, so it's just a matter of making the best buying decision. Option B certainly has drawbacks as well. These programs are all pretty much all done on leases. No one wants to put out their operating capital that is better spent on products and materials that make their business grow and prosper. That's what makes them money. They all like the idea of letting the machine and the service pay for itself as it goes, and everyone likes a tax deduction. Leasing companies are like all other lenders. If you call them a year from now after the program has paid for itself 10 times over, they will be happy to let you pay it off. That way they can use the money to pay for the next lease. And C, it always comes down to the smart choice. Tax benefits, no large down payment or cash outlay, and a new and exciting product to offer your customers that will help you promote and build your business. The choice is obviously, let's do this.